Support court with Judge Vanda B is now in session. Judge, this is case number JVB1067, Daniel's case.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
You may be seated. Okay, it looks like Miss Daniels brought this case before the court. And what's your name, sir?
Michael.
All right. Michael, well, what's your last name? I don't want to call you by your first name.
Clough.
Michael
The
Clough.
courtroom was called to order as the bailiff announced. All rise. The court with Judge Vanda B is now in session. Case number JVB 1067, Daniels' case. After the formality, the judge thanked the room and instructed everyone to be seated. Turning her attention to the man before her, she noted that the case had been brought forward by a woman named Daniel, but that the
Michael Clough. All right, Mr. Clough. It looks as though you were brought to court.
Unwillingly.
Okay. And to be put on child support, but
Right.
she's not here.
She's never here, Your Honor. She never shows up.
All right, so tell me what's going on. Well, you know she brought you here for you to pay child support. So
Right.
what's going on with you all's situation?
I mean, not too long ago, she dropped the kids off. She was in a strange vehicle, saying she was about to come up on some money, and I haven't seen her since, Your Honor.
Okay.
I'm taking care of these kids. I gotta go to work. I can't, they my kids. I had them, I made them, but, I gotta go to work.
Okay.
petitioner was once again absent. The judge asked the man for his name, and he responded, Michael. She pressed for his full name, not wanting to call him by his first name alone, and he clarified, Michael Cliff. With that established, the judge acknowledged the unusual situation. Michael had been brought to court, apparently against his will, to face a child support case. Even though the woman who filed the petition was not present, Michael immediately confirmed that Daniels had a habit of never showing up. She's never here.
How many kids are we talking?
5.
5 kids? She dropped out 5 kids with
5 kids, Your Honor. No
And
clothes,
kept going.
no nothing.
you? Who was
kept
driving the car? Could you see?
I couldn't see. You know how it is.
No, I don't.
Maybe you don't.
Tell me what you mean.
I mean, these women get with these strange guys, and they give them this false hope, and so she was in some kind of old Cutlass with some 20s on it, and she rode off in the sunset. Haven't seen her since.
And all 5 of the kids were in that car?
All 5 of them sitting on each other's laps.
Wow.
Yeah, it was bad.
Oh my gosh.
Your Honor, she never shows up, he said, exasperated. The judge, intrigued, asked him to explain what was going on. Michael leaned forward and began describing his story in detail. Some months back, the children's mother had arrived in a car that wasn't Hayes, muttering something about coming into money soon. Without warning, she dropped off all 5 of their children and drove away. Michael had not seen her since. He explained that although she had filed to demand child support from him, it was...
Are any of the kids in car seats or should be in car seats?
No car seats. My youngest kid didn't even have any diapers, I called my mom and asked her. She said no, so I had to do what I had to do.
Okay.
Yeah.
So how long ago did that happen?
Like 2 months ago.
2 months.
2 months ago.
Have you heard from her at all?
Haven't heard from her at all. I sent her some texts when I got the letter about coming to court, but
Right.
I haven't heard anything since.
Okay. Did she tell you she was going to bring you to court for child support?
She did. And then she dropped the kids off, and I haven't seen her since.
Okay. So what was the conflict? Like, what happened for you all to get to the point to where she said, I'm going to file child support on you?
Well, I was working out of town, Your Honor, and I was sending her about $500 a week, but she wasn't satisfied with that. She felt like she should have $2,000 a week, and I just couldn't do it, Your Honor. I couldn't survive off giving her that much money, and I tried to work it out with her, and then I ended up getting a letter in the mail, which I thought was crazy.
Actually, he who had been caring for the children full-time. Without any help from her, the judge interrupted to confirm what she had just heard. All 5 children? She dropped them all off and left. Michael nodded. Yes, 5 children, all crammed into that car, sitting on each other's laps, without car seats, without diapers for the youngest, and without even a plan. He admitted he had been stunned at the time, but knew he had no choice except to step up. He had called his own mother for help, but she could not take them.
Okay. Are the kids on any type of government assistance or anything?
No, ma'am, Your Honor. I pay for everything.
Okay, you pay
ma'am.
for health insurance and everything like that?
All of it. And I work at McDonald's, Your Honor. I can't afford that, 5 kids, McDonald's salary. It's hard out here.
Okay.
For
So
a
you're
cook.
in management?
No, I work on the line. I'm a cook.
Oh, okay. Okay, got you.
Best
All right.
cook out here.
I know that's right.
Yeah.
Too bad I don't eat at McDonald's, otherwise I'll put your cooking skills to the test.
Oh, yes, ma'am.
Yeah, but you cook other stuff, right? You can cook outside of
Oh, yeah, I
what you
cook
making.
other stuff outside of work.
Okay, all right. You do like private in-home stuff, so like if me and my husband needed a private chef,
no,
you could do
Your
that?
husband don't want the stuff I cook, Your Honor.
What you cook?
I'm not at liberty to discuss that in the courtroom right now.
That meant he had to do everything himself. They are my kids, he explained firmly. I had them, I made them, so I take care of them. But it's hard, Your Honor. I've still got to go to work. The judge asked him how long this arrangement had been in place. Michael said it had been 2 months since Daniels abandoned the children. During that time, he had not heard a single word from her. He sent her a few text messages after receiving the court summons in the mail, but there was never
Oh, okay, got you.
Right.
Right, okay.
If you know what I mean.
I don't know what you mean, but you know what? I don't even want to know.
Yeah, you probably don't.
Okay, all right. So this is what we're going to do. We're going to go ahead and dismiss this case.
I appreciate that.
No problem.
I left them in the car, so I really do got to get back out.
You left them by themselves?
What a dog?
any reply. To him, it made no sense that she had filed for child support when she had left the children entirely in his care. Digging deeper, the judge asked what had led to this conflict. Michael explained that while he had been working out of town, he regularly sent Daniels $500 a week to provide for the children. However, she demanded $2,000 weekly, a sum completely beyond his means. I just couldn't.
Watching them.
There's a dog watching the kids in the car.
The dog watching.
Is it like a German Shepherd? I have a German Shepherd.
No, it's a poodle, but he's trained to watch the kids.
So you left the poodle with the kids?
Yeah, the kids. Yeah.
How?
Do it, he admitted. I wouldn't have survived giving her that much money. When he stood his ground, Daniels retaliated by filing for child support, despite the fact that he was already contributing significantly and had never shirked his responsibilities. The judge then asked whether the children were receiving any government assistance. Michael replied firmly that they were not. He was covering everything: health insurance, food, clothing.
How old is the oldest child?
11.
Well, I guess that's not too bad. How old is the youngest child?
2.
Oh, okay. It's not too bad, but let me hurry up and get you out of here so you can go back and get with those kids,
I
okay?
appreciate that,
So
yeah.
we're going to dismiss this case. Now, she does have the right, if she wants to refile it in the future.
Right.
That's not saying that she will get what she's looking for, but she does have the right to do that. I just want to make sure that you understand that.
Right. Well, I don't think she'll show up anytime soon. She went to Miami to get a BBL, so.
What's a BBL?
It's where, they take the fat from the stomach and put it in the butt. Yeah.
Oh,
So I
so
don't
like
know.
plastic surgery?
I guess. I seen a picture. It was 10 or 12 of them in wheelchairs at the airport. So
Okay, well, all
I think we
right.
in the wrong business, you know?
Maybe so. I need to be one of those doctors.
Right.
Okay. Well, Mr. Clough, if there is nothing further, you are free to leave and get to the car to get with those kids, okay?
Right. I'm gonna get there right now. I
All right.
appreciate it, Your Honor.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Entirely on his own, he added that his job at McDonald's did not provide much income. He was not in management, but worked as a line cook, earning just enough to scrape by. Supporting 5 children on that salary was nearly impossible, but he continued to do the best he could. He even mentioned that he was known as the best cook in the store, though the judge admitted she didn't eat at McDonald's. They shared a brief, light-hearted exchange about his cooking abilities,